Nay.
Good
Good morning, Teresa and Don,
Hello.
in your Christmas colors.
Yeah.
You ready to be Santa?
Beautiful. Shall we begin?
We are live and good to go.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm Sharon. I'll be leading the Dawn Mountain Sunday meditation this morning. So nice to be here with all of you and anyone that may be on YouTube or watching later. Welcome. So for people who may not know, what we do on Sunday mornings is a practice that was given to us by Adzam Rinpoche, our guiding teacher, and it was offered to us that we could offer it to the community and to all who may tune in as a way to offer a meditation practice that's also imbued with really powerful blessings from Tibet. So the practice alternates between just calm sitting and then the chanting of sacred syllables. And this allows us to sort of settle and calm and open in two different modes. You know, the calm settling that we begin with, where we just let our thoughts begin to settle out and getting into our body, allows us to then open to resonating with the sounds of the syllable. So we'll just start. First, we want to assume a comfortable posture. And if you're not familiar with what that is for you, I would recommend that you focus on a fairly straight spine. You know, the torso is the power place of this posture. And so the spine is supportive. Our neck is supportive. We want our shoulders to be relaxed down. We want our legs to be relaxed down. If we're in a chair, our feet flat on the floor. And again, our back naturally straight. The top of the head, you can imagine it stretching towards the ceiling, which will help elongate the neck, which helps with that torso and spine alignment. And then we slightly tuck our chin. Again, that also will help elongate the neck. And then we can just gaze down the bridge of our nose with our eyes gazing softly. Or if you're new to meditation or you prefer to meditate with your eyes closed, that's also perfectly fine. The main thing is we want to be comfortable and we want our energy to flow smoothly and easily. And then to really begin to settle, let's begin with 3 purposeful inhalations, exhalations, just really to relax. And you can have the mouth slightly open if that's comfortable. And then we just begin to allow our attention to rest on the breath. And as we do so, we can allow our thoughts to also settle. So our body is beginning to settle. And now our mind, our thoughts, our emotions, our energy, everything can begin to relax and settle. And then just experience the body breathing. Really noticing how it feels as the breath moves through the body. Perhaps with some appreciation of our ability to breathe. And be nourished by the inhalation. And allow relaxation on the exhalation. We can allow ourselves to breathe deep within our belly, the middle of our belly. As comfortably, naturally, with ease. Not attempting to stop our thinking or our thoughts from arising, but just not paying attention to them so that they can naturally dissolve back where they came from, like waves in an ocean, naturally dissipating, which then allows us to be present and not distracted by our thoughts, but enjoy this moment of ease, breathing, relaxing, opening. When we realize that we've become distracted, we gently, without judgment, rest our attention on the breath. Breathing in awareness. Now we'll chant the syllable home together. Allowing our awareness to merge with the sound. From this state of ease and expandedness, we allow that spaciousness to resonate out in sound. The syllable home representing our innate wisdom. And we'll chant the syllable home approximately twice per breath for however long it naturally lasts. We do this with great ease, enjoying the experience. Rest with the breath in a state of ease. Allowing our hearts to open and our mind to relax. In love and kindness. And we practice this type of settling, relaxing the mind, opening the heart. So that we can embody these qualities as we move through our lives. And especially now, where things are challenging. We may be concerned for loved ones, fearful of the future. We may have a sense of discomfort with the uncertainty of the world, of our world. But within all of that, we have this capacity to just be in a state of ease, with our minds relaxed and our hearts open. Which gives us the space to be kind to ourselves and to be kind to others. And to touch into our natural joy, our natural sense of well-being. Our happiness in this midst of all of the challenges and fears and hopes and maybe sadness, there's still joy and kindness and love in each of us. We do the best we can. We're kind. And we remember that others are probably doing the best they can. And we're kind. It's a season of kindness and joy. And we just relax, enjoying this moment together. We rest our attention on the breath. Allowing thoughts to dissipate, not following after them, not making story, just relaxing with the breath. Mind at ease. Breathing from the belly if that's comfortable. Allowing our love and our wisdom to glow from our heart. Naturally, without effort, in a state of ease. The glow of wisdom and love shining within each of us as we sing in our blessing. We shine forth. you've become tense anywhere in your body, allow that to relax. Maybe refresh your posture. If you're becoming dull, we want to be relaxed but bright, shining with love, clarity, wisdom. Relaxed and glowing. Body and mind connected, heart open. Happy. Present in this moment. With all of our gifts and qualities. Enjoying breathing and just simply being.
I was just struck doing this practice this morning about how awesome it is. Um, and, the brilliance of Rinpoche giving us the combination of settling and stilling and letting our thoughts be, and then sounding home, in whatever fashion it comes out for us, for each of us, as a way of expressing, that love and wisdom, um, just sort of freely and together, but it can sound different for each of us and at different times, and it can be short and it can be long and it can be beautiful and it can be sort of ragged. It's just kind of amazing and beautiful. And so, the thing around the kindness, which I think a lot of us have been talking about, particularly since COVID started, and I know that I have in these Sunday sessions when I've led. But I think it's a word that you can put to this aspiration of being a nice person to yourself and to others that is kind of easy to wrap your mind around and bring to bear in your experience, kindness, just be nice to yourself and to others. Be thoughtful, be less critical, be less apt to offer unsolicited advice. That's what I'm working on. And my husband's birthday was last week, and we were walking in the morning, and I don't know, maybe we were looking at something in nature, the hay or the trees or something. But he said something, and I thought, oh, that's not what I think, And I was about to say that, and I'm like, today's his birthday, just be nice, just be kind.
And so then I started laughing to myself, and maybe I even shared it with him, but then I really made an effort to do that all day. And it was kind of amazing how many opportunities there were to practice that. Not interrupting, listening, um, and not interpreting something, as an opportunity to do what you want to do. So, I made him a cake, his favorite cake, spice cake with cream frosting. Um, but he also loves cinnamon biscuits. And, I wouldn't normally make those because they're, I'm trying to slow the weight gain. And, but it's something it's my mother's recipe and he loves them. So I made them for him. And I thought, don't overlay your, sensibility and where you're at in this moment on him. Just be nice, be kind. And so I made him the cinnamon biscuits. So it's just to say that, there's a lot of opportunities for us to be kind and to be nice. And I think right now for me, it's about slowing down. It's always about slowing down for me, and I think for many of us. But particularly right now, it's about um, slowing down and also um, making space. Whether it's space in your schedule, whether it's real space or whether it's space within you. And I think that's where this practice, and all the practices that we do are really so helpful because we gain some facility in having space to not just be on auto, not be simply reactive, and to remember, oh, I want to be nice, I want to be kind. Can you just start going and blowing, and so that's what I wanted to share, and I think it's really kind of a good moment, as we're all getting fatigued with COVID, but also there's this good news on the horizon, and in many ways. Um, but also during this holiday season, because for a lot of us, myself included, this will be my first Christmas without my sisters, and it's very uncomfortable. But we all talked about it, because we could have tried to make it work, but it's just so complicated. And one of them is, well, actually all of us in some ways are at risk, whether it's age or condition or this or that. So we opted not to, and we feel pretty comfortable. But I said, let's really love on each other in ways that we can, and try not to let the sadness, have too strong of an influence on how we experience the holidays, particularly with everything already being challenging. So I just offer that if it should be of help to anyone. And really enjoyed being with everyone this morning. So we're going to do our which we use, as an opportunity to share the merit of our coming together like this and generating blessing energy that we can take in ourselves and really allow ourselves to become that blessing energy. And then we can share it with one another. And then we can share it with all beings. So we'll sound ah 3 times. The first time, allowing ourselves to really become that blessing, brilliant, bright, shining, blessing energy. So we'll settle for just a moment. And we'll sound ah. Now we'll share our blessing energy with each other, sending and receiving. And now we'll share with all beings, alleviating their fears, their suffering, and allowing them to be in their own spacious, kind, loving state. We'll do our dedication verse. By this good may I swiftly once become a great guru, lead all beings, everyone, to reach to that very ground. And we'll do our blessing and read the names. If I can find the names, let's just see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have some to add too. I could just say them, but let me just. Maybe I should just say them. Okay, I'm going to just say mine. I've got quite a list. Okay. And I will light a candle. I have one handy here. With all of you in mind, we light this lamp of clarity. May the glow of love, wisdom shine within us, everyone, till we all rise forth born in one enlightened mandala. And we especially dedicate this morning to Tina Green, Steve Heck, Nora Andrews, Ani Ladrin, David Pace, Bardo, Elsa Varick Bardo, Michelle Hunter, Max Panzer, Sue Harvey Bardo, Francine Forshaw, Proga Hassan, Eduardo Gay, Victoria, Isabel Padilla, Gus, Mateo, Noel, Rice Community, Healthcare and Essential Workers, all lamas, all sanghas, our skylit home, all suffering beings. COVID Shanti Kuruye Swaha. Eldridge and Bardo, Francis, Rachel, Robert, George, Lucy in ICU, Tara, Sylvia, Rolanda, Rolando, Nathaniel, Leah, Emma, Ed. And I have a few. Dwight Douthit in the Bardo, his family and friends. Max in the Bardo, Max's family. Lala in the Bardo, Lala's family. Frank Wheeler, Chris, Gavin, Georgia, Maddie, Jay Zinzer, Annalie, Janet, Renee, Terry, Brenda Shingleton, and Brenda Bittner. In all beings throughout time and space. We'll do one more ah. So lovely to be here with everyone. So I should do some announcements, and then I'll let you, Harvey, add or correct. So we have a lot of exciting things coming up in January. Lama Tenzin will be here for 2 Saturdays. If you haven't met Lama Tenzin or taking teachings from him, he's amazing, truly amazing. His capacity for presenting really profound and beautiful teachings in a very accessible, easy to understand fashion is amazing. And so it's 2 Saturdays, 9 to 3, a great, beautiful teaching, Mipam Rinpoche. The dates are January 23rd and 30th. And then one of our Sangha members, Dent Gitchell, will present a compassion cultivation training program in January. So the details for that are on the website. Again, wonderful opportunity. I'm not going to go past January. So we have a lot of exciting things coming up, and you can see them on our website. But also in January, Claire will be teaching the first Tuesday of January, which would be
The 5th,
the
January
5th.
5th, yeah.
Yeah, and she's going to do a mindful meditation class, and she is amazing. Many of us know her. Whether you've taken it before or not, that will be a lovely class. That's at 7 on the 5th. And then we start our Teaching Tuesdays are now called Dharma Explorations. And that will begin on the 19th, I believe.
Yes.
Yes. And that will, of course, be by our lamas. And then also some of the senior Sangha instructors. They will be participating in that program. So it'll be really wonderful. Harvey, do you want to say more about that? Or is there
Sure. Yeah, so the first and third Tuesdays will be, starting on the January 19th, will be on the engaging in the Bodhisattva's way of life. It's a classic text of Mahayana training, and it's open to everyone, and there'll be material in it both for absolutely new students and for experienced students, and we really encourage people to come and attend. Also, I'll say that on the first Sunday, I will be teaching. There'll be a first Sunday lecture, which is going to be something like letting go and starting fresh. And then we'll have our morning meditation. And then we will do a Dharma conversation at 12 for 45 minutes. So, yeah, January's will be very, very full. And of course, we want to wish everybody the wonderfulest of seasons in these really, really challenging times, which we also all want to acknowledge. Hearts go out to everyone we're all beginning to know people with so many losses. So it's really heartfelt wishes to everyone.
Yes, yes. And of course, we'll continue with our Sunday meditations
Right.
for the rest of the month. But we don't see you between now and then. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday and just love to everyone.
Great to see everyone. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Gary.
Yes.
Thank you, Sharon. That was lovely.
Yes, indeed.
Sharon,
Thank you.
that was lovely.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.